Hello everyone, my name is Leroy Mann, back with another video. Today we are going to be taking all of these figures out of this cabinet, giving them a little dust, and then we're going to rearrange them, put them back in the cabinet at the end. Firstly, I'd like to say that the white balance, like the focus and the white balance, it like goes crazy. Like when it focuses on me and refocuses on the cabinet. And I think that's just the way like filming into a light is. I've tried my best to fix it, and I just can't really. I can't figure out how to make it stop, more or less, you know. But what we're going to be doing today is I have a little makeup brush, a clean makeup brush that has not been used to, apply or makeup or whatever. And basically, I just grab a figure. This is what I'm going to be doing in a time lapse, because obviously if we just sit here and do this all day, and this is a newer figure, so it doesn't really have a lot of dust. Basically, I'm just going to get the brush, and I'm just going to, brush off any dust. Like I said, this one doesn't really have any on it. Some of my figures do. And then I'm going to take it and put it on this table that I've got over here, which is off camera. I think. I'm pretty much positive this table is off camera, but I'm just going to do that with each figure, and I'm going to put them all on this table, and eventually we're going to put them all back in, but I'm going to just be dusting. I'm going to be dusting and moving them off from the table, from the cabinet to the table, and we're going to time lapse it, so I'll be back with you once all the figures are out and dusted on the table. So let's just get right started. Alright, so that was us cleaning everything. Now I'm going to give you guys a look at all the figures. Here they all are, all together. It looks like a whole lot more when you look at it this way, like an army, huge army of anime figures. But now they're all dusted. We even had some overflow here, especially the big one, of course. Had to get that one. I had to move these Bang Dream ones. They were awful to move because all of the parts are loose. They're not like in the figure. But now we're going to put everything back in to the cabinet. I'm going to start putting them all back. I'm going to time lapse me putting them back. I know this has been a really time lapse heavy video, but it's just kind of a chill video that I was going to do this anyway. I thought I might as well record it. So I'm going to time slap everything going back into the shelves. And once everything's back in, I'll give like a little collection overview kind of thing. So let's get started. Alright, that's it. We have took everything out, we dusted it, we showed it to you, we put it in the cabinet, reorganized. Now we will take a bit of a tour of how everything ended up. So we'll start with the first cabinet here. I did go ahead and do the Steins Gate on one side, the Black Butler on the other. I think it looks pretty good. One thing that I try to do most of the time is not put anything directly behind that. But sometimes, like this one kind of is, but you don't always look at it, head on. But anyway, so we got the Steins Gate and the Black Butler. This shelf is exactly the same pretty much, except for I swapped the position of them. This is just, there's no real theme to it. It's just kind of my scale figures that are on their own. Like I don't have another Food Wars, don't have another Evangelion, don't have another TXD, and so forth. This was going to be my pop-up parade shelf until I was doing the Fate shelf, and I finished the Fate shelf, which is over there. We'll get to that in a second. I finished that shelf and realized that I left this this Anna figure. I left it out, so I had to come bring it to the pop-up parade section. And I'm going to be getting a lot more pop-up parades soon, so that's why I was fine with dedicating an entire shelf to pop-up parade. I did the Nendoroids, where I put all of the Nendoroids on this side, and the left cabinet as well. And they're just in there randomly. There's no like rhyme or reason as to why they're in here. I would say this side's more of like my favorites probably. The middle cabinet, I left this open because I should get the saber within like a month or so. So I just went ahead and left it open. And this goes here. She was up there, now she's down here because that is the only place it will fit. I wish I could display it more like just frontward, but she won't actually fit in this cabinet. The cabinet won't close if you do that. Down here, I just got two of my good skill figures. I have Toka and Albedo. And that's it for this cabinet. Not much in there. And then we come over here. This is the new Fate shelf. I thought this one turned out pretty well. Other than me forgetting to put in Anna or Medusa, whatever. And this is the ReZero shelf. This is basically exactly the same, except for it was here, and now it's on this shelf. This is the Demon Slayer shelf. I just moved around some stuff, put some things in the center. And finally, this is the last Nendoroid shelf. And once again, they're just kind of randomly in there. And that is it. That is the whole process that we did. We dusted, we rearranged, and now here it is. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I just kept putting it off and off and off. And then finally today I decided, whatever, I'll do it and might as well record it. So that's why it's kind of a really relaxed time-lapse video. But yeah, that does it for this video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, and just to explain, I really haven't gotten anything. I haven't really gotten any figures or anything. I've gotten a few stickers, but really nothing really anime for a while, other than, I mean, obviously, I've gotten a few pop-up parades and stuff along the way, but I don't really think there's a point of making a video, you know, just for a pop-up parade. So I haven't really got enough to make a haul. I haven't got any like big figures, but I am going to get that saber figure soon. I'll probably make a video on it for sure. It's the 1/4 First Ascension saber, so you can look forward to that in the future. But other than that, that does it for me, this video. If you like this video, consider leaving a like. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. And if you want to get in touch with me, have a detailed conversation, anything like that, you can join the Discord. It will be down below. Alright, that's all I've got to say. And I'll see you guys next time.